Guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to discuss with you and I'm going to give you a price prediction of why Solana could be probably the best altcoins which is going to perform better into this bull market. I'm going to give you a prediction on how high it's going to go. I'm going to give you a daily analysis of Solana, also of Bitcoin. I'm going to explain to you when the alt season is going to start and so much more. Of course, before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more updates about this crazy cryptocurrency market and trading. Guys, I'm going to go straight away and show you what's happening right now with Solana, probably one of your favorite coins. Solana has been around for a while. I was very lucky to buy at the bottom in 2022 when it was only roughly $16, and now is $146. And people are asking myself how high is going to go, and so many other questions. So, what is going to be very important to understand right now is the fact that Solana has been pumping a lot. But what we need to be certain that is going to be happening for this to pump dramatically higher, it's the Bitcoin dominance to break. So basically, this chart over here explains when alt season is going to start. You can see that at the moment. I'm going to remove all of this so you understand better. So Bitcoin dominance, market cap dominance is pretty much whenever you get the amount of money which has been placed into Bitcoin compared to altcoins. So the higher the Bitcoin dominance, it means people are putting money into Bitcoin. The lower, it means people are taking money away from Bitcoin and put them into altcoins. Looking at this chart over here, historically, we always had an alt season when we were able to touch this point over here of the Bitcoin dominance, which could be happening roughly in between November and December, which means all the money is going to go to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is going to go to 100K, and the alts are going to stall around the same levels. But once you're going to be able to break this area over here, which is very important, I'm going to show you a lot from this channel over here. We're going to be able to break the 56, 55% of the Bitcoin dominance, guys. And then we're going to go down from here to here. That's when our season is going to start. And then when things are going to go crazy. For example, a coin like Solana, all the money going to go into this, and then we could be seeing an explosion in price. But regardless, what is very, very important is the fact that altcoins are super volatile. And if you don't know how to trade them, if you don't know when to enter, when to exit, and all of that, you're going to pretty much be slaughtered. Because what they can do a big impulse, big retracement. So what you can do whenever, even during alt season, whenever the price goes up and down like this, you can take advantage of longing and shorting all in these fractions over here. I'm going to give an example. For example, here this morning, guys, with ING, you can see that I'm calling here for a scam pump, golden example. And I'm talking about with my VIP group, guys. I have a VIP group where we discuss in our crypto chat, what we do. I got trading calls over here. We post every single day. And for example, this morning, we just placed a trade with ING short in the market, and the members, of course, made very good money. So basically, this VIP group, guys, it's the bomb. It's a group of pro traders where we have Bitcoin analysis, altcoin analysis every single day, like the one I'm doing today. So if you want to join, there is a link in the description below. We have so much. We have pro member calls, my calls, analysis, short term, long term. So if you are a trader, you're an investor, and you want to make proper money in this market, guys, I'm pretty much making a video every single day about this VIP group and show to people with transparency, showing them my calls and the result. We are making in between 10 and 50% every single day on trading calls, almost 100% success rate. So if you want to join, guys, link in the description below. This is the page as well. You can see VIP community, and then you can go over here. Now let's go back into Solana. I'm going to show you what's happening right now. So Solana at the moment, guys, is forming what we call a bull flag. A bull flag is pretty much the shape over here, and what I'm expecting is that if you're going to be able to continue this pattern, we're going to be able to go and retest this area of resistance over here, which is sitting at $159 to $160. What I would like to see with Solana right now is, to be honest, a more dump to the downside, maybe going down to this area over here at the 200 moving average on the 4-hour chart to be able to again recharge the batteries and then go from here and then have a nice impulse to the upside. But again, looking at the structure, looks very, very bullish. I could be expecting that we're going to go and if we're going to go down to here, we're going to have another impulse to form like a sort of also like a ABCD pattern, which is A, B, C, and then the pattern over here, which is going to go down to this area 160, which is pretty much the Fibonacci retracement. Then from there, what I could be seeing could be a little correction from here, and then depending on the market condition, we could be seeing another impulse to the upside. But Solana looks incredibly good, in my opinion. Right now is a little bit struggling, as you can see from here. As I was saying before, we were forming a bull flag from here. It tried to break out, but right now is getting rejected, simply because that's the way of the game. We want to have sometimes, we want to have this candle over here above the bull flag to actually confirm is a proper bull flag. So what we could be seeing could be something maybe like this, and then a movement to the upside, which will be, in my opinion, very, very healthy. I'm going to go on the daily chart now to show you what can be happening right now as well in the next, I will say, few days and months. There is a very interesting shape that Solana is actually forming right now, and we call this an Adam and Eve pattern. Lots of people don't know what it is. Adam and Eve pattern is pretty much it's a shape that you can see from here, and is formed usually by a little, I'm gonna say, triangle. You can see this one over here, and then you can see also like a rounded bottom, which is forming as well. I'm gonna go and take my curve over here, and it's formed like that. So Solana looks really that it's gonna go and potentially go up to this area 160, then to go to the neckline on that Adam and Eve pattern, then have a little bit of a correction from here, and then if this is going to play out, then what you do, you calculate from here to here, and then you just bring it up to this way, and it's going to bring us to roughly a target of $200. So is this going to happen? Well, the shapes, then patterns are telling us so. So I'm going to go now on the weekly chart and show you a little bit better what I'm expecting with Solana for the next month or so. Lots of people are asking me how high you think Solana is going to go. Well, looking at the chart from here, guys, you can see that Solana is right now into this beautiful pattern, which is called a cup and handle. So cup and handle is usually characterized by this shape over here. You have a cup over here, and then you have a handle. The handle is, in general, I like to draw it like this, as a almost like as a rectangle. And what I could be expecting from this chart over here will be that first of all, whenever we're going to be able to break this very important level of resistance, which is this one over here, once we're going to be able to break $195, $200, then I'm expecting Solana to go and retest the previous all-time high at roughly $260. And from there, what I could be seeing could be something like this, maybe a retest from here, then down to this area again, and then finally a big movement to the upside. And people are asking me, how high do you think is going to go? Well, usually what I do, I like to utilize my Fibonacci extensions. And in general, what I do, I just going to go and drop from the 2022 bottom to the top, and then draw my levels of Fibonacci. You can see that the first level at 1.618 corresponds to $416 as a first target for Solana. So many people are asking me, it's going to be that's going to be the end of Solana. You're going to go and $400 is the maximum. Well, it's very difficult to say, because if you actually have a look at the lowest level, the highest level of the Fibonacci extension, it shows that Solana could actually go as high as $1,000, but the lower level is 416. So you're probably going to ask now, so what am I doing? Am I going to go and sell at 400? Am I going to sell at 1,000? Guys, the answer is very, very simple. Especially in my VIP group, we discuss all of that, because the market is very dynamic. So what you need to understand is that once we're going to go to the level, then we are going to assess, because of course, if you're going to see some specific patterns that is going to tell us that we're going to go to 700, 800, then I will probably hold. But if we're going to have patterns which are going to say to me, that's the $400 is the maximum, you're not going to go higher than that, then of course I'm going to pull up. But even right now, this bull flag, this one is a true bull flag on a logarithmic scale. You can see that the full bull flag, if it's completed, it could actually bring us roughly to here, which is $1,000. So the case of Solana to go to 1,000 is not out of the question. Of course, it's going to be quite difficult, quite hard. I'm probably not going to sell at 1,000. I'm probably going to pull out at maybe $500, $600. But there is definitely a case for Solana to go to this level according to the charts, guys. And basically, this is all technical analysis and macro. We just discuss, all of that based on a strategy whenever we trade short term, long term. And if you are also interested, guys, to really trade the way I do and to learn the way I do, you can actually join a free webinar I just designed, which is going to explain to you how you can make 20% plus per month in under 4 hours per week, utilizing the FTA $1 million strategy. Is my strategy, which enabled me to transform in 2023 $200,000 into $1.1 million. So if you want to read a little bit by myself, but I'm doing like this 20 minutes free masterclass to show you how you can make this money as well. So Solana, guys, that's what I'm expecting right now. Is going to be very, very interesting. Now, for the last thing, I would like to quickly have a look at Bitcoin, just to have a look, what's going on for today, for the next, few days. Lots of people asking me as well, what is going to be my, I'll say, potential scenario for the next few days. So you can see that right now Bitcoin is going into a channel, to like an ascending channel, hasn't shown any significant level, any significant weakness, which is making me a little bit worried, I must say. And if you actually have a look at this, what I could be expecting with BTC, it's going to be a potential liquidity grabbing around this area over here, which is in between $65,000 and $66,000. And then after that, I'm expecting a correction to maybe go down from here to this lower bound of this channel, which is sitting right now at roughly $61,900. Then once we're going to go to this level, then what could be happening is we either going to go and push again one more time to the first level of diagonal resistance, which is a very important level, and is sitting over here, guys. This is very important to determine if you're going to go parabolic or no. But then I would say we're going to go up to this area over here, get a rejection from there, and then of course, maybe go down to here. And then if we're going to have enough strength, we should be able to go and pierce this line to go as my target for BTC, which is in between 85 to 90K as a first midterm top target. So maybe around here, that's what I expect in Bitcoin to go. But of course, guys, if we're going to go and lose this channel, which I was talking about before, if we're going to go now from here, we're going to go down and we're going to lose this channel over here, then there is a risk we can actually go down again, going down to this area, potentially form a, could be like a double, almost like a, could be like inverted head and shoulder, triple bottom, and then we're going to be able to go back to the upside again. But things, in my opinion, look pretty good. Even like, having a look at the 2 weeks chart, still, yeah, looking very, very good. I will say that if this is not the bottom, we might have maybe one more dump, but then I'm expecting things to speed up in the next few months or so. October, November, December, in general, are very, very good. And the last thing, guys, liquidation heat map as well, very important as well. Let me just go and show you why the liquidation heat map is relevant. So talking about Bitcoin, if you're trading Bitcoin today, in the next few days, you can see 65,600. There are so many short positions over here. Market makers like to hunt liquidity around these areas over here. So what they might do, they might go and hunt this one first and then pump it up, or they might go up this way. So it's going to give you an advantage if you want to go long or short. And of course, this is not financial advice. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope it was helpful. I really hope I pumped you up with my Solana price prediction. And of course, we post one video every single day. If you want to join the VIP group or the free masterclass, there is a link in the description. But otherwise, I'm going to see you tomorrow for another video about crypto and Bitcoin. Take care, and I'm going to see you soon.